Good evening. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, good evening. How are you doing, Michael?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great, great. I'm just trying to set up things on the watch page
Okay.
so that we can start. I need to edit the title, so that's so maybe like 30 seconds will take. I will have that done. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming on. Let me see how many people are on already. Let's see. Okay, we have about 9 people, so people are just coming on gradually. So maybe we'll give them maybe another 2-3 minutes, then we kick off.
What about the YouTube link?
Sorry?
YouTube link.
Yes, I've set it up already. I've set
Okay.
it up already. That's what I just want to do a little bit of edits on the page. Okay, we are good to go.
Okay.
Hey guys, thank you so much. If you're already on, or if you're on YouTube or you're on Zoom, just use the chat box and tell me that you can hear me and that you can see me, right? Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. Michael, your video is not on.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Wow.
okay, don't worry. I've activated it from here. So you can go
Okay.
ahead. Oh, Stephen Additional. Okay. You can go ahead and start now.
Without the video,
Oh, I thought I just activated it.
it's not coming up here.
Why is it not coming up? Come on. Okay, don't worry. If I make you host, you are going to have video. Because I'll make you the host, and then at the end of the class, you just make me the host yourself, right?
Okay.
Yeah, there's these 3 buttons up at the top right of of your of your screen, right?
So,
Just like here. I don't know if you can see my cursor.
yeah.
Yeah. So you just click somewhere here and say make hosts, something like that. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on. Abdulaziz Aminat Folake, thank you for coming. Stephen Additional, thank you for coming. Jed, thank you for coming. Let's see YouTube. Let's see our friends on YouTube and what they are doing. Let's see how many people are there. Hi, good evening. Nzube Gabriela, good evening. Ismail Khan, good evening. Obiora Okonkwo, good evening. Justice Ekwemoka, Modupe Ramads, not Nathan Obiawu, Abraham Martins, and Mayor Olayiwola. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on. So we're going to have more people come on. So today's class is titled CPO Forex Commission Mastery, how to make money every month, promoting Forex programs online. So, so I like to give a little bit of a background, with the people that I have invited to teach you guys. So I met Michael in 2019. That was last year, right? That was
Yes.
yeah. So he came for a training that I put up. It was $1,000. I charged $1,000 per person for the training, and I had my friend Aki Alabi also at that training. So Michael was there, and you know, he asked the first question, and I knew I was like, "Damn, this guy is smart." So and since then we've become close friends, and I've been privileged to see what he's been able to do. He produces amazing results, and I believe you are going to learn so much from Michael today. So please pay attention. Again, as always, grab a pen, grab a jotter, so that you can write down as much as you can. Every single person who comes on, including Michael, they are going to open up everything. They're going to show you, right? They're going to show you the accounts. They're going to show you how much they made. They're going to show you how they do it, so that you can actually go out and do it yourself. But if at the end of the class, you want them to hold you by the hand, maybe mentor you, maybe like coach you, um, if they have a training, I don't even know if Michael, do you have a training you want to offer at the end?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you think that you need that, it's not compulsory, but if you think that you need that, you should go ahead and get that from him. Michael is the real deal. Everybody that I put on is the real deal. So thank you again for coming, Michael. I'm grateful to you. I'm honored that you accepted my invitation to come teach my followers, my people. It is something I don't take lightly. So I'm grateful to you because I know I'm pulling you away from your family, especially at night, you know. So thank you. I really appreciate that. So give us a bit of a background, or maybe you want to do that in your training. You want to do that during the
Yeah, let's do that too.
training?
Just
Okay.
start the training.
Okay, absolutely. All right, guys. So I'm going to make Michael the host of the show now, and then he is going to take it up from there. All right. So buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be a wild ride. Okay, your video is coming on now. All right then. So Michael, you are now the host.
All right. Thank you. I'll just start
All right.
sharing.
And I'm also going to shut off my video a bit so that you can take center stage. All right.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this class. Um, I want first to appreciate Roland for this opportunity. Like he said, a year and a half ago, 2019, and before his class, I've been following him for a while, and I've been looking forward to have uh, personal contact with him because he was dishing out value upon value every time. And it was one account that I think the first account I put on notification on Twitter.
Whoa.
Uh,
Yay.
I still have my notification to today, but it was actually the first account I put on notification because of the value it was dishing out every single time. And he has not disappointed. We came across sometimes last year, and I took advantage of that class because I didn't just go to learn. The class was on e-commerce. I didn't just go
E-commerce, yes.
for e-commerce alone. As a person, I'm always my business sense is always open. So I didn't just go for the e-commerce class. I actually went for the aside the e-commerce class, to have a direct contact with him. And since then, it has been good relationship. We've done a few things together. It has really been helpful. As in, Ronald is somebody who he can give you his eye just to ensure that you see. It has really been helpful. A lot of things. I can't even mention how many things he has done for me that I could have charged a lot of money, and he just gave it out for free. So many things. So I thank him even for this platform for me to be able to share with you. It's a privilege, and I want to really appreciate Roland for that. Thank you very much, Roland.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
All right, so for CP athletes mastery that we are here for, let me just chip this in. I've been in this for about 5 years now, going to 6 years, but I only came out on Twitter after my meeting with Roland to start teaching on Twitter. Before then, I was not teaching people on Twitter. I was only people within my inner circles, probably people from church, people from my area, that's all family and friends. But I wasn't teaching people. And I've taught a lot of people over the period of that. Before that last year, I've taught over 100 people, but nothing online. So after my meeting with Roland, and we had a conversation when I was sharing with him what other things I do. I just wanted e-commerce to be part of the portfolio of my source of income, and said, "Wow, you can also push it out." So that just I will now say Ronald was one of the let me say the major uh, person that encouraged me to teach people online, because it was more like if I put this online, everybody would just term it as fraud. One reason they would term it as fraud is because CPA affiliate marketing on its own, something. If I mention it to like 100 people, 99 of them would not even have heard of CPA affiliate marketing before. People have heard of affiliate marketing, but the CPA niche part of it, virtually everybody I've met around don't even know anything called CPA marketing. So that alone can be a pull of for a lot of people not to want to buy into it. But I wasn't really concerned about people taking the course or not, because it's bringing people on board. It's not like it's fine. I'll make money from the class, but it is not as much I will make practicing myself. So whether you like take it, whether you like don't take it, it's your loss. So that attitude did not really make me push it, and I don't want anybody to call me fraud. But now I've gone past that level. If you call me fraud, then I don't even mind, because it's because you don't know. So I shamelessly push it out now, and between that last year, mid last year till now, I've trained well over 1,000 people on CPA. But it's not like it has always been. Journey, I mean, has not. Uh, Let me open my slide. Okay, yes. So it's not like the journey has always been that smooth. We've had quite some issues along the line, but for all the businesses I've done, CPA affiliate marketing is still the best, I would say, I've ever ventured into it. Now, if you stay to the end of this class, I'm going to teach you, not just teach, I'll show you how you can earn as much as $10,000 monthly from anywhere in the world, including here in Nigeria. I've trained people from all over the world. I can't even start mentioning the countries, and even the state within Nigeria right here. I've trained from all over the world. So wherever you are, you can actually, as long as you have an internet-enabled phone, you can actually start CPA affiliate marketing. And when I say $10,000 monthly, some people still see this as that 10,000 monthly is too much. I don't even need up to 10,000 monthly. But the truth is, the potential is there. You know, Ronald was speaking on Monday, I think Monday, yes, about potential. The potential is there, but potential does not equal to results. You still need some effort on your own part before you can achieve the results. But for potential, $10,000 is not even the maximum potential of what you can earn. You can actually earn far more than $10,000. I just have to put this just figure around it, but you can do far more. However, I'm not going to guarantee you that you're going to make $1,000 in your first month or in the next 1 year. But if you put in the effort, it's something I've seen people that I've taught do and still do, and it's something you too can do. If I can actually do it, then there's no other person that cannot do it. You can do it too. But fine, you still need to learn how it's being done. That's one of the things I'm going to be showing you tonight. So when I say 10,000, again, it's still my, for those who don't know me, who have not gone through any of my class before, it might still look like, guy, is this thing possible? So I'm just going to show you a few accounts, live accounts, for you to see, because when you see, it will increase your, how do I put it? It will increase your belief. So when your belief increases, that probably will prepare you to, or motivate you to want to put in the effort needed to make it. So if your belief can just increase, and that's what I want to do. I'm not doing this to show off for anybody, but to see how I can help you to increase your belief. Because when your belief increases, then you probably be motivated to put in the required effort. Now, let me just open to a few accounts to see. Okay, I thought I've done this before.
Okay, Michael, do you need me to direct you?
To do what?
Do you need me to direct you, maybe like for to tell you what to do for screen sharing or something?
Okay, you're not seeing my screen?
No. Oh, okay. Don't mind me. My video is off. Don't mind me. Go ahead.
Are you seeing the screen?
Yeah, I believe so.
Please let people comment if you are seeing the screen. Let me know if you are seeing the screen.
No.
No.
Okay, so you've not shared the screen yet.
Wow. I thought I shared. Oh, sorry. All right. Can you now see?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So, thank you. Sorry, I didn't know you were not seeing it before. So, look at this account now. This particular account for CPA, when we get there, we'll put you through. You're not going to have just one CPA account. You are going to have multiple accounts. There are a lot of companies you can be an CPA affiliate to. So I'm just show you a few. I have quite a few of them. Just look at this particular account now. This account I've not been active on this particular account for like 3 months now. But this year alone on this account, I've done $43,000 on this account. Let me see. So you can actually achieve far more than 10,000 monthly. Far more than 10,000 monthly if you know what to do, which I'll try as much as possible in the little time I have to guide you and make sure you can also achieve such. Now, this current month on this account, I don't know if you can see, this is 9,000 plus. Can you see current month, 9,000 plus? So when I say 10,000 in the month is possible, this is just one account, 10,000, this is just one account. That's the second account I'm showing you. This is another account. So I believe once your groups or increase, then you would be motivated to put in the work. CPA affiliate marketing requires work on your part. It requires work on your own part. So if you don't put the work, then you can't achieve anything. This month on this account, let me click on this month for you to see what I've done on this account this month. Let it load. All right. See, this month, this is 11,000. This month, that's the third account I'm showing you. This particular account, okay, on this particular account too, I've not been working for like few months too, but let's look at payment history. Look at payment history year to date. Let's go to year to date. See year to date, see the total year to date, 40,000. Now, if you look at some months that I was really active on it, there's a month you can see 21,000, there's a month you can see 11,000. So when I say it is possible to earn 10,000 monthly, it is actually possible if you put in the work. So I believe that should be enough to at least show you that it is possible. If you were thinking 10,000 was too much for you to even conceive. Now, a few months ago, I still had some few training for some people, about 700 people, and that was in September or so. And right now, some of them are making, none of them is yet doing 10,000. But even in the first month, some of them are already been doing 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 in their first month. So if you cannot even achieve 10,000 monthly, imagine how much $1,000 is right now, and how you can achieve that just by pressing your phone, because you can actually do this on your phone. So it's not like until you have a laptop. So now, I started all this, the background, with a 250 pounds, not dollars, $250 loan from my grandmother. Somebody was asking me, does grandmother borrow their grandchildren money? My grandmother borrowed me the money because she was saying she doesn't have the money. She was going to borrow it for somebody to give me, but I knew the money was from her. So I just said, Mama, help me get it. I would pay back. The truth is that I didn't pay back before the mama died. Bad of me. Now, but definitely I was doing other things for her, but that particular 250, she didn't even ask me anyway, so I had to do some other things for her. Now, I was in the lowest point of my life when CPA came across, because before then, not that I wasn't doing really good, but I lost to about 10 million naira to a consignment before that time, which really wrecked me financially. And I was just, I was in a very bad state that time financially when CPA come. How did CPA come? Someone just sent me DM on Twitter. So you're on Twitter, you don't know what Twitter can actually bring to you. Someone just sent me DM on Twitter asking if I'll be interested in a CPA class. And I was like, CPA? What is CPA? I could have just replied the person, calling him different names, scams, fraud. But before I even replied to the message, I went to Google and did this brief very short research on what CPA affiliate marketing is. And from there, I saw like potentials of what is possible. So I knew it was not like if he was trying to fraud me. It was a training. If I was not interested in the training, fine. But CPA affiliate marketing is actually a thing that though I wasn't aware of before then, but after going on Google, I found out that it was a thing common in Europe. Now, what did I do? How much is the class? £250. Wow, I don't have £250 at that time. So that's where my grandmother came in. I had to go to her, Mama, please, I need £250 to run to do a course, blah, blah, blah. We went over that for maybe some few days before she eventually now borrowed me the money. Now, I went to the class. The class, it was a WhatsApp class, not even a Zoom class, it was a WhatsApp class. And the class, we were over 100 people in the class, and I was the only African, the only person based in Africa from that class. Everybody in that class was from Europe. We went through the class, and I started working with what I got from the class. My first month, I got nothing. Second month, nothing. However, other people in the class were already doing good. Some were already making as much as $1,000, $2,000 monthly. But just to get one sign up, that will, at that time, the CPA commission that I was to get for one account was £90. Just to get that £90, I wasn't getting. First month, second month, nothing. Then third month, I did. I saw a marketing course online, which I did, and I gained some things from that marketing course that I now put into affiliate marketing, and it worked for me. Third month, I got 2 signups, just 2. It was £180. £80 was the CPA commission, so it was £160. I got £160, and I was like, that £160 was like £1 million to me, because at that point I was very, very rich, as in. So I just knew that, oh, wow, this is possible if I can get this. Why did I use that £160? I didn't go and start drinking. Though I don't even drink, but what did I use the £160 for? I bought a laptop. My phone was a very bad phone. I was using a very bad phone at that time. But another phone, a better phone, to put in the work. I put in the work, and in my 4th month, I got 22 signups. Now, first month I got nothing. Second month, nothing. Third month, I got 2 signups. Now, from 2, putting in the work. When I say putting in the work, I was actually not sleeping. I was sleeping just 4 hours per day. The remaining hours, I was on my phone working. I put in the work, and in the 4th month, I got 22 signups. And I was like, wow, this is a breakthrough. That 22 sign up. And at that 4th month, my CPA commission had increased from 80 to £160. That 4th month that it increased to £160, I got 22. That 22 was, you can do the maths in Naira at that time. Then the 5th month, I got 40 something, I think 44 or 45, the 5th month. Then the 6th month, 60 something, 70 something. Then maybe like by the time I was like on the 9th month, I was already doing about 100 monthly. And at that time, my CPA commission has also increased from £160 to, at that time I was getting $300. $300, and I was doing like 100 of it in a month. So that was the beginning of CPA for me. You are also going to get there if you follow my footsteps. Please, I need you to put away anything that may distract you, anything that may want to take away your focus, so that you can learn. Next 1 hour or thereabout, I should be done. So please ensure that you put in all you can put in. So who is actually speaking to you? I know Ronan has done a bit of introduction. I'm the MD CEO of My Quest Finance and Investments Limited. I'm Michael Olatunji. I'm a father of 3 and husband to a beautiful wife. Now, I've been in business since 1997. It's been a while, but CPA started about 6 years ago. And I'm bold to say that I am the #1 CPA affiliate marketer in Africa. You can confirm from any broker, from any CPA company that has their base in Africa. If you mention my name, they will tell you who I am. So, no, and see, I'm sure that almost everybody on this call or on this in this class won't have heard of CPA from anywhere else other than through me or through people that have gone through my class. So it was something that it was just like I was just the only one doing it in Africa. And when I even started training, I was not like the only person training people in Africa. Now, in doing all this, I've done some things right. You can see some screenshots here of payouts. However, I've also done some things wrong, especially in the beginning. I've lost a lot of money to brokers. Sometimes last year I was doing the calculation of how much of unpaid commission I have from those scam brokers, and by the time I did my calculation, it was well over $100,000. Now, I'm going to do something, and that is to guide you to ensure that you don't go through what I went through. I want to ensure that I give you the easy way to try and avoid the errors that I make going in. So as you are starting out with my guidance, you're not going to fall victim like I fell victim. That's like you are riding on my shoulders. So all that I passed through, you are going to escape them. You're just going to have the easy path. That's if you follow me. This is the process of CPA affiliate marketing. The concept. The concept is that, marketing generally, people or companies of in corporations, they want to push out what they do for people to be able to patronize them. There are different ways to market. Now, CPA is just a part of it. It's simply, the illustration I love to do, because I'm a foodie too. Let's say Domino's. Oh, Ronald doesn't like Domino's. But I'll use Domino's. Let me just say Domino's. Domino's says everybody that comes to, strike a deal with me and say, okay, Michael, if you can refer people to come and patronize us, buy our pizza, there's a particular percentage I'm going to give you for each person that buys a pizza from us. Now, that's normal affiliate marketing. But for CPA, this meaning of CPA is cost per action, and it can also be cost per acquisition. Now, for CPA, it is a one-off payment. And this one-off payment, most likely, if you do well with your negotiation, is going to be far more than the initial purchase of the person that you referred. Say, for instance, Domino's Pizza says anybody you refer to Domino's Pizza, and the person is the first timer coming to Domino's Pizza to patronize us, and the person is coming to you, Michael. Depending on the amount the person spends, why in that first visit. Say, for instance, somebody comes in, they have different types of and size of the pizza and the price. So say, for instance, somebody comes in and buy a pizza of, let's say, 1,000 naira. The person spends 1,000 naira. The commission Michael is going to get will be, for anybody that comes in and spend 1,000 naira, the commission Michael is going to get will be, say, 2,000 naira. The person is spending 1,000. Michael is getting a commission of 2,000 naira. If somebody comes in and buy a pizza of say 2,000 naira, Michael will get 3,005. Somebody comes in and spend 10,000 naira, we'll give Michael 30,000 naira. Now, the first question that will come to your mind is, how can somebody spend 1,000 naira and you are giving the affiliate 2,000 naira? The logic behind that is they are looking at the player value. What the player value, that is the value of the client you are bringing in. So when you get player value, it is the client's value, the value of who you are bringing in, the purchasing power of the person. And they will use the first day or the first time purchase or deposits in our own case as the determining factor. So say for instance, the person, Ronan, I refer Ronan now, Ronan buys a pizza of 2,000. Domino's gives me 3,005. But Domino's will do Ronan so well and follow up on him that Ronan will be able to stay with them in patronizing them with for pizza. So every time Ronan needs pizza, that Ronan will come back to their outlets to buy. So the lifetime value of Ronan will be more than 2,000 naira that he spent in the first day. But for me, I just use that as an example. I'm getting 3,500. So say for instance, in a let me just say a year span, Ronan has spent 50,000 naira in Domino's, and they paid me 3,500. You will see that at the long run, they are making far more profit than myself. Obviously, they are the owner of the company. But at the same time, for getting 3,500, I want to bring more people. It's a big deal for me that I'm getting 3,500. So let me bring in more people so that, let's say, for instance, I can bring 10 people in a month. That's 35,000 naira, and they spend that amount, the same amount. That's 35,000 naira. So I want to bring in more people, and as I'm bringing in more people, they are also getting more and more clients to follow up and retain. So their retention team will follow up. You can, even for Domino's, I'm using as an example, you see them collect your phone number and they follow up. They send you offers, they send you all that, so that you can come back. And as you are coming back, you are spending more, but the person that referred you will have gotten just a one-time payment. That's a concept of CPA affiliate marketing. Now, what's the process? The process is, on our own part of CPA, which I focus on, is forex brokers. So forex brokers are looking for people who will trade on their platform, first timers coming to trade on their platform. When you refer them, and how did they make their money? These forex companies or brokers, they make money from trading. Every time a trade is placed, whether the trade is in profit or in loss, the broker is making money. So they want people who will be active traders to come on their platform to come and trade. So if you can bring in people who are active, they'll be happy. That is, the player value is good. There are people who are remaining on their platform trading, and as they are trading, they are making money. So say for instance, anybody Michael refers and the person making minimum deposit of say $250, Michael will get $500. So I want to bring more people. So the process is, you get a broker that will give you a CPA offer. Then you run adverts, or you do your network marketing to get people in. And once you get them, they are your clients and they meet the CPA requirements. There will be CPA requirements. If they can meet the CPA requirements, then you get paid. So what are CPA requirements? It will be different. Different brokers with different requirements. Let me say, for instance, as I've used Domino's, Domino's says anybody that comes in and don't spend up to 1,000 naira, we are not going to give you any commission. So there will be a minimum the person has to spend before you can qualify for a commission. So they'll first look at the minimum deposit, the minimum. So anybody that comes in that deposit less than $100, you will not get a commission for it. So that will be a requirement. Another requirement can be, or additional requirement can be, if the person deposits and the person is not active, the person is not trading, maybe the person just deposit the money and is not trading, then because the person is not trading, we are not making money from it. Because the deposit the person is making is actually the person's money. The person can decide to withdraw it tomorrow. So they are losing. And if they are going to use just by depositing to pay the affiliates, and the client decides to not to be active and withdraws, then they are losing money. So they want people who are active. So they may say a person you bring in must trade a particular lot before you get commission, or the person must be active over a period of this time. So that will ensure that you are bringing people who are really active, people who are really serious. So those are type of qualifications they may demand. Some can also even add or request that anybody that you bring in must pick their call, because they will call to confirm and to see if they can even retain the person. So, and you know, some people put in fake phone numbers. So if the person puts in fake phone numbers or doesn't pick their call, because of that, you are not qualified for CPA. So these are things that they may bring up as your CPA qualification. So if you can just tick those boxes, then you qualify for CPA. How do you ensure that these people meet those requirements? It is part of things that you will learn. Now, you also need to understand terminologies of CPA affiliate marketing. So it will help you negotiating with the broker or discussing with other people, so that you sound or look like a total novice. CPA, as mentioned before, the meaning of CPA is cost per action or cost per acquisition. FTD. FTD means first time deposit or first time depositor. First time deposit or first time depositor. QFTD means qualified first time. So somebody who has deposited and is now qualified. First time, qualified first time deposit. Player value, I've explained. Value is the client's purchasing power or client's value, lifetime value. If this person will be a good customer to them or not. That's how they determine the value of the player, which is in our own case, the trader you are bringing in. Then traffic source. Where are you bringing these people in from? Do you just go and start drawing them by their shirt that you must register with this broker? Or do you run ads on Facebook, on Google, YouTube? Or do you just send your affiliate link to your family and friends to register? How do you generate your traffic? Do you run pay-per-click? They want to know all this. So then where is the people you are running your traffic? Where your traffic source, where are you directing it to? Where are these people coming from? Which part of the world? Now, the CPA can even, that is the CPA commission, can even be, the geo can determine the CPA commission. Say for instance, Nigeria, sorry to say, is a very bad market for forex brokers. So we don't get good commission for Nigeria. We don't get good commission for Nigeria. We get better commission for people in Europe. That is, people who reside in Europe. You even get more.
Actually, sorry to come in. Actually, you're right. You know, even earlier this year in January, Nigeria used to be a tier 2 country, but now Nigeria has been downgraded to tier 3.
We are tier 3, yes.
We're tier 3 now, and it's annoying.
Very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. There's a lot of, okay, there was an account I opened that I said I've not been using. Where's the account? This account that you see 2119. By the time they were dropping, the reason I stopped using them, this is in dollars. So the reason I stopped using them at this particular time is because they've dropped the CPA commission, because this particular account I use it mainly for Nigerian clients. They've dropped the CPA commission for Nigeria so much that it's not really enticing for me again. So I have to just leave the account there dormant. Even as dormant as it is, you can see the few dollars that I still have on it. These are months. You can see um, this is April, this is May, this is June, this is July, this is August, September, October, November. So Nigeria is now a tier 3 country. South Africa is still good. Um, Not that Nigeria is totally bad. You can still make some money. I have people who still, my own mouth is wide. Now, I have people who still manage Nigeria commission, because for Nigeria commission, you can get like $200 to $250 per account. $200 to $50 per account.
And if you get more people, in any way, it's going to increase.
Yes, the more, when you can do far more, then you can, let's say you can do 100 people in a month, then you can still negotiate, renegotiate. They will first want to see what you can do, then you can renegotiate for a better commission. I'm not just really, though I still teach and guide my students on how to maximize the Nigerian traffic, which is always a very good place to start from. So if you see me not pushing it myself, it's not like it's not good for you. It's just because of I can do better than that. But you at the beginning, you still have to start with that, getting $200 to $50 on an account. And if you can get, like, let's say you're even doing five in a month, of 200, that's $1,000. That's a lot of money for people, especially with the rate of dollar. Now dollar is around 495 at this night when I checked, 495. So if you are getting like 495,000 naira just in a month doing this, you can imagine what that can do in your life. Then lastly on these terminologies is offers. So the CPA offers, the different offers they will give you. They may ask you, what offer do you want? Or what are you offering? It can be offering education, you can be offering signal services, you can be offering, what again can you offer? Advisory services or consulting. So you can just, what you offer those who are coming in through you. Now, 6 fundamentals of CPA affiliate marketing. Number 1, the risk involved in CPA programs and how to mitigate them. Number 2, how to get high-paying CPA deals. Number 3, how to conveniently process payouts anywhere in the world, including in Nigeria, and how to do that fast. Then number 4, discover proven organic strategy to generate traffic. Number 5, how to get started. Number 6, how to scale up, that is riding with the coach. I'll quickly take that now. How to avoid scam brokers. See, I showed you earlier and I mentioned earlier of how much I've lost to scam brokers in the past. I've lost well over 100,000. How do you avoid that? You must learn how to avoid that. Number 1, when you are to go out to get a broker, you must look out for their address and confirm they actually exist there by using Google Maps. Confirm it. Don't overlook these little things, because most of these scam brokers don't have registered address. Number 2, ask for their operating license and verify their regulatory bodies for forex brokers. So you must ask for their own operating license, then go on the site to confirm. scam brokers don't have any regulating or operating license. So please work on that. Number 3, also find out the year they started, because it is very risky to work with brokers who don't have a long-term history. I'm not saying all new brokers or young brokers are scams, but it's always more advisable to work with people who have been in this market for a long time, for a quite good time, that they pass through different stages and they are still here. So the stability is very good when it comes to identifying scam brokers. Now, another thing you should do is, which trading platform do they use? There are different trading platforms like MT4, MT5. Ensure that you confirm, because there are some brokers that they are not on these platforms, and so they have just their own platform, and most of these their platform can be manipulated. So you have to watch out. Most of these scam brokers, I'm not saying all that are not on the recognized trading platforms are scam, but please lean to the side of those who are on these trading platforms like MT4 and MT5, because you have to be sure that they are on a trading platform that is authentic. So the next one is how to get high-paying deals. I was saying, I don't want to do the $200 to $250 commission. Now, you must find out what the broker CPA deal with the existing partner, so you don't change yourself. When I started, remember I said my first CPA commission was £80. At that time, I could have my CPA commission should have been around $300, but they were paying me £80, and I was happy with it. But after starting and I was interacting with other people, and they were saying, me, I'm getting 200, me, I'm getting 250. I was like, how would they? At that time, I still don't understand how they were going to profit from paying me $200 or $250 when the people I brought in actually deposited just $250. So how would they pay me? So I couldn't even fathom how it was possible for them to give me that much commission. So they were giving me £80, and I was happy with it. But after the first month, and I discovered that other people were getting 200, I push. They stopped at I think 160 or so. When I was on that 160 for like a month again, push, because my numbers too were increasing. They now pushed me to $300. Then after $300, pushing, I started moving to better tiers, like tier 2, tier 3, and the volume too was very good. The player value was better, because player value of people in Europe, people in these advanced countries are far better than people in Nigeria. People in Nigeria, they just want to deposit the minimum deposit. Maybe it's 200, maybe it's $100. That's what they want to deposit, and that's all. But people in tier 1 country and other, they can deposit 10,000. They can deposit 2,000. So I could use that to now, I will use that to now get better deals. So I can get as much as 700, 500 per account, depending on where these people are coming from. So when you're starting out, find out how much are they paying, what is the general market or the general commission, average commission out there. Find out for people who are, and that's why you need people around you who are already into this. If you go on your own, you're on your own. Then you must negotiate your own payment rate and schedule. When I started, thankfully to the person who taught me, the Briton who taught me, Mr. John. Mr. John helped me with the payment schedule. He didn't help me with the payment rate, but he helped me with the payment schedule. For the schedule, I was able to get paid every other week. So that's like every 2 weeks I get paid. But some brokers will insist that it will be monthly. Some will insist that it will be like 6 weeks. Let me, if I say 6 weeks, let me clear it. Some will say for everything you do in, we are in November now, or let me use October. For everything you do in October, for every account that qualifies, that is QFTD. Remember what I said about QFTD. For every account that is QFTD in October, when you will now get to November that we are now, you will get paid. So everyone that qualifies in November, you get paid in December. Some are like that. But you have to find out around that, does that same company pay other people in a shorter period? If not, then you can go ahead with them. But if they do pay other people in a shorter period, then you know that they are trying to just make things difficult. So you have to take your stand and ensure you get a good payment rate and payment schedule. When you are negotiating, don't just jump at deals. Ensure that you negotiate the rate and the schedule very well. Now, how do you collect your money in Nigeria safely and fast? Now, number one, avoid payment platforms that refuse to send money to Nigeria. There are some platforms that refuse to send money to Nigeria. Some will tell you they can't send money to Nigeria. If you can avoid it, please avoid it. Now, for some, they don't even want it in Nigeria. So if you have accounts outside Nigeria that you want them to pay to, fine. For some, they will say they will pay in paper. Don't take paper if you don't know how to convert your paper to your naira. So if instead of giving yourself a headache, if you don't know how to do that, I don't know how to get paper in Nigeria. So I don't give myself a headache. I don't take paper. Neteller, you can get Neteller in Nigeria. Neteller cannot pay in Nigeria. So at times, if you don't know how to go through all this process, don't just put yourself in that tight corner. You now get paid, you cannot access the funds. Neteller doesn't pay in Nigeria. Actually, you can sell Neteller to money exchangers, but I don't always advise using money exchangers for this, because it will reduce the rate. If you have means to get this money directly, do it. That it will ensure that you don't start having a headache with your money. You have made the money. To now get the money is now another problem. For me, I don't even give myself a headache on that. If it is accounts outside Nigeria, I will provide for you. If it is to send directly to my domiciliary account here in Nigeria, I will provide it. If you are not going to do that wire transfer, give me BTC. It's either you give me BTC or you can pay. I can actually take payments in Skrill. If you pay me in Skrill, I'll take BTC, Skrill, bank wire, anywhere in the world. If it is Europe, you want account. If it is America, I'll provide. But it has to be bank wire, BTC, or Skrill. Those are the three that I take. So if you don't have, if they are not going to pay you in those that it will be convenient for you to get paid, don't accept such a deal. We are moving on. Are we learning? Can I just see maybe in the chat room, if you are learning, let me know.
Okay, there are yeses coming in. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, discover proven organic strategy to generate traffic. How do you we have been talking about you getting signed up and all this. How do you get it done? Because even after you've gotten your CPA deal, you still need people to sign up under you for you to get then qualify for you to get paid. So how do you do this? There are different ways you can do this. But when I was to start, I didn't have any money aside the training fee to run ads or to do any other marketing that will require money. So I had to go the organic way. So the organic way is very tedious. But if you don't have money, you have time. put in the time, put in the effort, and make your money. Then when you now make money, you can now start looking for how to use the money to run some things that will make the job far easier and faster for you. So if you have money to use, then you can look away. But if you don't have money to use, please, this is the method or the path I took that got me to this level today. So take the path if you can. If you can't take the path, then if you have money to run things, all well and good. So what I did when I started was Facebook. You know, I said I saw it course online about marketing that I took. Actually, it was actually a Facebook marketing course. I took it and I incorporated it into affiliate marketing. So I'm going to use Facebook as a case study. Facebook, most of all of us, if not all, have a Facebook account. That's what I used at the beginning. Ensure you have a professional profile picture. A professional, don't just use any picture. You have to be a serious-minded person if you want people to take you serious. So use a professional profile picture that's good. Don't just use any picture. Professional bow. Ensure that your bow is well detailed and you arrange it in a professional way that people will take you serious. Now, upload over 500 testimonials, maximum of 2 per post. Please, what I'm saying, a lot of people that have given this organic pathway don't do it because they see it as too tedious. They are going to upload 500 testimonials or results or testimonials. And when you are uploading, you should not do more than 2 posts, more than 2 of those testimonials or results per post. So that means if you are doing 500, that means to post 500, you have to do like 250 posts. That 250 posts, set it up. This is just setting up the account. After you have done this 500, and you have, that's like 250 posts, you will now need to continue posting regularly every day. All this is to generate attention for people who are interested in forex trading to look at your direction and say, what is this person doing? What is this person offering? What is this person what message is this person trying to portray? So you have to get the attention by pushing out this. See, testimonies or testimonials, they work a lot. They work a lot. I know Ronan will attest to that. Testimonials are like magic when it comes to marketing.
Absolutely.
So when people see results, opt in. So results of other people who have gone through it, or testimonials or trading results, you have to push it out. So when you can get this, now you may be wondering, how do you get all this? I can actually provide, I can help you get all that. Number 2, or the next one, post educational content. Post educational content. When I say educational content, in this our own context, we are talking about forex traders. You are looking for people who want to trade forex. You see, millions of people are interested in trading forex. Millions of people, I can tell you that. Millions of people are interested. So there are a lot of people there that are your target market who are interested in trading forex. What you just want them to do is to open a forex account through you. So how do you get them to open through you? If you start posting educational content on forex, they would probably follow you, send you a friend request, add you up, then read your post. Then through that, you can now give them your affiliate link to sign up. So you are offering them something, then they also offer you something by signing up through you. So how do you get this educational content? Fine, go and use Google, join forest groups, Pinterest to get content that you can post. I'll leave it at that for that one, but you can still, if you have to put in the work content yourself and know how to arrange it. Know how many, if you are doing posts, you shouldn't, after that 500, that initial 500, like that's like 250, be able to be doing nothing less than 10, 15 posts a day, aside those ones of educational content with images, with testimonials, results. This will set up your page. You are setting up your page. It may not give you results in the first month, but you are setting up something. The next one is identify your target audience. I've mentioned it. There's a lot of people who are interested. How do you identify this target audience? Let me give you a clue. Look out for big forest accounts, that is accounts or groups on Facebook. Look out for them. Now, when, let me say there's a popular forest trader that has maybe a page, a Facebook page that has maybe 100,000 followers. When that person makes a post about forex, there are probably hundreds or thousands of people who will like the post or comment on the post. Those are your target audience. What you should do is you should target those people that are liking that forest post or they are commenting on that forest post. Those are your target audience. So identify them and go after them. So when you identify them, send your target audience friend requests. Send them friend requests. When I started, I don't send out nothing less than 500 requests per day. Facebook will not allow that now, but as much as they allow daily, I send out that friend request. Then to create an introductory, what I call, I'm the one that call it, I call it introductory message. This introductory message is to introduce yourself, introduce what you have to offer. Sorry about the dog barking. Introduce this dog is disturbing. Introduce your offer, yourself, your offer, and what they can get through you. So I have a template of what I use then, which I can give out so that you can remodel to your own, put it in your own words, then send it out to people you have sent requests to, they have accepted your friend request. Down, you are introducing yourself and what you have to offer to them. So when you send out this introductory message, so as many as people accept your friend request. So if 300 people or 5 people accept your friend request, they must get this introductory message from you. And when you send that friend request, mostly those people that you send that friend request to will check your profile. That's where your professional profile picture comes in. That's where your bio comes in. That's where the posts of 500 testimonials, which is about 250 posts you have done earlier, that's where they come in. Because that person will see what you have been able to do or post and the content, the educational content you have been putting online. So the person, because you already identify the person as someone who is interested in forex trading. So when the person sees all this on your page, the person is already like, wow, this person is or has forex offers. So it's easy for the person to accept your friend request. Then when the person receives this message from, it's easy for the person to identify with you that, okay, not just a random message, because you are not sending it to random people. If you are sending it to random people, they will cost you. I'm not saying those who are even your target audience will not call you names, but you have to accept them calling you names, because it is, if you do this to say 1,000 people in a month, I can assure you that 10 of them will sign up. So it's as many as you can reach. But out of 10 that is signing up in 1,000 people, 100 people may call you different names. So you have to bear it. Now, I call the next thing you have to send follow-up message. When you send the introductory message, some of them will ignore it, some will reply, some want to know more. So you have to follow up on them. Follow up on them to show them what they stand to gain by signing up through you. Excuse me. Now, Another thing you can do is to create a lead capture page to build your email list. So you have where they can opt in to get more educational content from you. And with that, you can use it to follow up on them. I have an ebook that has worked so well for me on for email marketing, and it is part of what I'll be offering you guys um, at the end of the class. So you follow up on them till they close the sale, or till you close up the sale. Follow up, follow up, follow up. How do you follow up? You keep sending educational content with you now attach results. So how do you get started? Number one, create an offer. What do I mean by an offer? I mentioned it earlier. Educational, signal, or trading services. Both. What is educational content? Content on how to trade forex. Content on how to identify scam brokers. Different contents that have to do with forex, you create them. How do you create them? You that don't know anything about forex, or don't have any you don't have any knowledge of how do you do all this? How do you create educational content for that? This is part of what I'm going to. I can't teach you all that within this 1 or 2 hours. This is part of things you will get from me when you take my offer on how to create this educational content. Signal services or trading services, how do you do it? You don't know. These are part of things that I can give or help you to. You can have an offer to, because telling somebody to sign up through you, they will want to know the cash. So what's the cash? Why should I go through you? So you have to give them something for them to go through you. Give them something that will at least, and they will appreciate going through. They will even see it as a privilege. So say for instance, I offer signal services, my signal, and I tell you that, okay, just giving an example, for you to so I've been showing you testimonials of people taking my signal services. I've been showing you results that we get daily from these signal services. And for you to get into this signal room, you need to pay $100 per month. And I'll tell you that, okay, if you sign up, but to trade these signals, you need a trading account on your own. So for you to start, why not open a trading account through me? When you open a trading account through me, I will give you access to the trading signal room free for a month. So it's a win-win situation. The person is getting a month free signal from you or through you, and at the same time, the person is signing up to you. So you on your own part too, you are getting the commission. So these are things I say you can get. I can help you with. So that's just an example of offer when it comes to signals and trading services. For educational, it can be training on how to trade forex. For myself too, we have a course on forex trading. The course is 100,000 naira. So if you sign up with me or through me, I'll give you the course at a discount rate. Are you getting it? Maybe 50% off. So the person is learning how to trade at a discounted price, but I sign up through me. So you are getting the idea of the offer. You have to give them something to come through you to make it easy for you. Then your traffic source. So where do you now push these offers? Do you push it through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or through blogs, or you combine them together and see the one that will perform the best? You have to pick the one. Like for people who take the offer I have for you at the end of the day, you are going to learn how to use Twitter, which is the same thing you use for your Instagram. How to also do email marketing. All this you can put, if you put them together, I'm 100% certain that you're going to make a lot of money because you're going to get a lot of signups. So how do I find CPA deals? I'm going to make it very easy for you because I think I put it on Twitter some days ago after listening to Chris on this series. Because a lot of people, I can just leave now and tell you to go and get CPA deals. Because I know for a sure that you may encounter a lot of challenges on the path. So, with especially identifying which particular broker should you start with. So, I don't know if you can see this, if you can screenshot it or write it down. I've put in this particular bit.ly link for you to sign up. If you sign up through that link, you negotiate a good deal with them. They will 100 to 200. They can even pay up to 250 per account for Nigerian traffic. You know, Nigerian traffic is not as good as some other countries, but for Nigerian traffic, you should be able to get between $100 and $250 per traffic account. And the good thing about this particular company is that they will pay you this particular link. If you follow this link, that you get your payments weekly. So, for instance, everything you do this week, Monday to Friday, next week they pay you. And if you want it in BTC, they will pay you in BTC. So you have to push traffic aggressively to convert. You don't just push once, they are not signing aggressively. You ensure you follow up. And that's part of the things you learn to know how to continue to you get them to convert. And ensure you verify your CPA account for payment, because if you don't verify it, if you don't, when it is payment time, they will not send your money. So how do you, what will you need to verify your CPA account? Normal valid ID, then proof of address. For proof of address, what you need more address, your NEPA bill will not work except the NEPA bill is in your name, because it's not like a Nigerian bank. So what you do is you print out a bank statement, bank statement that carries your name and your address. They will use that to verify your address. So what you need is proof of address and proof of identification. Those are the two things you need to verify your CPA. How do I get started on bank out your payment? How you get your payment? Like I've mentioned, these are the three means that I use. So you can also insist on using these three: bank wire, Skrill, and BTC. If you get paid bank wire can take like 3 working days before you get it here in Nigeria. Immediate BTC to be immediate. I can also sell it immediately. Like if you want to sell now, I can buy from you. So that means you can get your payment same day it landed in your wallet. Scaling up. How to scale up, which is riding with the coach. Now, this is not the offer I have for you tonight, but it was already on my slide before now. This scaling up part, I don't have any slot for it at the moment because it takes a lot from me, draws a lot from me. So at the moment, I don't have an offer for this scaling up part. I don't know if I should mention it or just skip it, but one thing this scaling up part is it will give you massive instant results with you investing very minimal effort and time. You will not go through the organic. There are ways to go about it. It will reduce the workload and double your results. It is maybe just teaming up with me and my team. I will be like taking you by the hand to get things done. Like you get this 600 to 700 per account, $600 to $700 per account, and you get payment weekly. You get payment weekly. you get assistance on how to get 10,000 monthly without running adverts or paid promotions, without sending out friend requests, going to all those organic, and you still make like $10,000 monthly. You also be getting a special invitation to the International Forex Affiliate Expo in Dubai. For those on the scaling up part, I will show you how to build a long-lasting business out of this so that you can keep making money in this month and years to come. Unfortunately, I can't with everybody on this because it draws, like I said, it draws from me. So, and I need to deliver on my promise. So, I can't do much. I can't take everybody on board. So I pick. I'm very selective when it comes to selecting people. Even the fee too is very much. It's a lot of money. It's a millions to join this team. So I'm not even offering you all this. Even if you have the money, I don't have slots to take anybody in for this scaling up part. Okay, so let me just go to frequently asked questions before you now ask your question. So if I answer your question here now, you don't need to ask me the question again. So do I need capital to start? No. Yes, you want to take my I'll be offering after this. The scaling up part is not available. Do I need a website? It is not compulsory unless you want to run a blog. Do I need a domiciliary account? It is not compulsory because you can get paid through Skrill or BTC. Do I need to trade Forex? No. But your referrals must be active traders. So you need to trade unless you want to do. How does the broker know that is from me? They will know through your unique tracking link. You have your own affiliate link. So you can always confirm, and you have a back-end dashboard for you to check and whenever anybody signs up with you, or you confirm with your account manager. You have a dedicated account manager. Do I need to run paid ads? It is not compulsory, though you can run to generate traffic. How do I offer educational through signal services as a? I can't teach you this here or offer you here this, but if you take that offer that I'll be giving after the class, then my Quest, which is my company, will provide you with all these technical services to ensure that you have educational or signal services to offer. Next question is, can I refer myself or family members? Yes, you can refer yourself and family members, but you cannot do that on your own personal link, affiliate link. Can I use my existing social media handles? Yes, but not compulsory. You can actually create new ones, but new ones most of the time nowadays, when you push in this a lot, this all this I've taught you, when you push it on new accounts nowadays, Facebook or Instagram will block you. So it is advisable you use your existing account to avoid them blocking you. All right, thank you very much. I've come to the end of the class. Please, I want you to, if you have any question, I want you to ask very quickly because I will have to leave in the next few minutes. Roland, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, Michael. Guys, wow, this is. I actually have a deal with Michael to actually promote this stuff, but I'm doing 1,000,001 things. I'm running a real estate company. I'm running a digital marketing company. I'm running another company, like Okpoju, like they will say, plenty, you know. So this is great. I've seen people do it. I have a friend who is from Singapore. His name is Adam Koo. Adam Koo makes like 500K a month doing
Dollars.
exactly dollars. Doing exactly this. Now, of course, he's a big-time marketer. He started marketing online in 2005 or so. So he has a list of nearly 1 million people. So, and he just promotes, that stuff to his list, right? So he makes a ton of money, right? So guys, this is great. And I encourage you, if you want to go further and learn this, that you get. Um,
Roland, can I just have a quick, maybe like a brief of what they'll be getting on?
exactly, absolutely, because I wanted to say that you should actually explain what they are going to get. Because
All
it's
right.
important. Yeah.
Thank you. All right. So this is what I'll be offering you guys. I'll be offering you like a video on what I've just done now. I have a video course on that. You have it where I would even explain in more details what I've done this evening. That's just one. You learn from that. I have you also get a course on how to monetize Twitter with this. How to use Twitter to get clients and sign up. You get a video course on that. There's also a video course on how to use WhatsApp marketing to get clients. So you get that too. Then there's an ebook on how to use email marketing to get clients. Get that email marketing course too. Then most importantly, you are going to join. I'm not going to take a lot of people. Between now and next week, I'm going to close the group. Anybody I get from now to next week, I'll close the group. There's a group I'm setting up for this, especially for this, and that is just for this class that I'm running with Roland. That group, anybody that comes into that group, I'm going to support them personally. I have people already. I have like 3 people already in that group. I've been doing that for them for like a few months now. You need to see what they have been doing in the last, I think in the last 4 months or so. One of them, I don't know if you know him, is Tamilore. Ronan, you should know Tamilore.
Yeah, of course I know him. I think he's even watching this. I saw his name earlier.
Okay. Tamilore does.
I love him. I love him because he's a hustler.
He's a hustler.
He's everywhere.
Tamilore does like a minimum of 500,000 naira every week from this.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Minimum of 500.
Nice.
So that group, you join the group.
And guess what? And he's still here watching this, learning. So still learning. That's admirable. That's
as a matter of fact, those 3 guys have won a trip to Dubai. They'll be going with me to Dubai.
Nice.
Very soon. So you join that group where I hold you by the hand. They get sign up every day sign up because of the personal help I'm giving them. So they get sign up every single day. So that's what they'll be getting from that group. It's not like you're just going on your own. I'm going to help so that you can get sign up every single day and make depending on how much effort you put in, you can make less than 100,000 a week. If you are making less than 100,000 a week, then you are not fit to be in that group. So that's what they'll be getting.
Wow, this is great. So guys, please, if you really want to do this, take advantage of the offer. I'm going to post the links now, so that you can. There's a description again. Everything he's just spoke about. There's a description of it on the link. So just go through it and take your time. There is no rush. All right, take your time. The important thing is that you make a decision that is right for you. All right. So take your time. And of course, Michael said this earlier. It's not so much about he selling the course, because he makes a ton more money just promoting the thing. He doesn't even need to do this. But obviously, if he's teaching people, he needs to put together something. And the reason why these guys and myself, I charge money sometimes for some of the things that I put out, maybe like my book, maybe like a class, is because I also want people to take it seriously. Because over time, from my experience, I found out that a lot of the things that I took seriously were the things that I paid for, right? Because I paid for it, I took it seriously. A lot of the ones that I got for free, I really didn't bother, right? So please take advantage of this. If you really want to do this is great. Now, one of you watching this is already in the group, right? And you are going to be joining him. So so here's the link. I'm posting the link now on Zoom. I've already posted it on YouTube. So I'm posting it on Zoom now. All right. So I'm going to go through some of the questions that have been asked. Let's see. I'm going to start from Zoom. Abdulaziz Aminat Folake says, "How do I get affiliate link?" I really don't know which affiliate link you're asking about now, Folake. So if you could please explain what affiliate link you mean. Is it like this link to get Michael's training course, right? Or is it the affiliate link from the forex brokers?
Okay.
Yeah, please explain. All right. So Stephen Additional says, for someone who is ready to put effort, how can one scale up with your help? Okay, Stephen, I think you already said there's no slot.
There's no slot at the moment.
There's no slot for that. For
That
now.
scaling up part okay, for those who don't know the scaling up part, is like you'll be working directly with me. The fee for that scaling up, the one-time payment for that is $3,000. So it's not something that is cheap, but it's something that is very, very
there you go.
But
there you go. So that's about 1.5 million. That's the
yes,
fee.
and there is no slot at the moment.
And there is no slot now. Right? So guys, the most important thing is for you to get started. Please, all these classes we've been doing since Monday, the important thing is for you to get started, right? Choose the one that resonates with you, the one that you can believe in. The one that you can believe in is potential. It is important, right? It's important. Choose it. If it's this class, choose it and run with it. Get what you can now and then improve. I told you guys on Monday, my first ever sale was a 2,500 product. And I even lost 1,000 naira selling it. Yet I was happy. I was happy because someone that I didn't know in this Nigeria that I hadn't met, I can never forget that guy's name, Hassan Jubril. He's even an outside guy. Hassan Jubril, I cannot forget that name. Hassan Jubril bought my stuff. I have never met him. I don't even know whether he's alive or dead now. And I really, really do hope he's alive and he's doing well because he changed my life, right? So, I was happy because he represented progress to me. So what you need to do is to do something that represents progress. And then from there, you can go on. You can go on, right? You're not going to start today and become an expert tomorrow. It doesn't happen. It goes through a process. And it is what you learn while going through that process that is most important. What you learn while you go through that process is actually the big benefit. That is actually the big benefit that you receive, right? When you go through these things. So please get the course. I'm going to post the links again, right? Get it and get started. Okay. So the next question is let's see now. The next question is Chichi. Chichi says, for the group where you offer specialized help, would members have to go through the organic route of sourcing for traffic? Please, I'm yet to see the link here on Zoom. Chichi, I'll
Okay.
just post the link again on Zoom. But Michael, please answer the question.
All right. For those who are in that group, you will not need to, or you may not need to run the organic traffic by going through Facebook, posting and all that. No. Mostly what you would do, because those guys, what they do mostly now is they just go through one, email marketing and networking, personal networking, people they know. There's a way I get some support that would ensure that the people they know, they can actually, it might not be direct, people they know directly. There are a lot of incentives that we give that people really are rushing to the uh, take up the offer. So those incentives, I don't give it to everybody because I can't give it to everybody. So it is just those in that group. So that's why I said anybody that is coming to that group, I'm going to close that group by this time next week, Friday. Anybody that comes in between now and that Friday, that's it. I'm not going to open because I'll personally put them through, then give those incentives to allow people to sign up. It is the incentives with those financial support, which I can just play some of those, their testimonial videos. Those guys did some testimonial video for me. You should hear what they said. Those incentives have really helped to ensure that they get signed up every single day, every single day.
Yeah, go ahead.
In the last this week alone now, the three of them have done about 30 signups this week alone.
Wow, absolutely. Wow, that's nice. I actually want you to play those videos so that they can listen to it and also hear from people who are already in this program. But before that, please just answer Chichi again. Chichi says, "Is there a reason?" And I think it's a brilliant question. She says, "Is there a reason you have focused on forex brokers? Are they the most productive for CPA marketing?"
Yes, they are the most. They have the highest paying CPAs.
Yeah, they
There are
have the highest.
CPAs that
Yeah,
pay you $1, $2, $3. I have
exactly.
CPAs that can pay 1,500 per account.
Absolutely, absolutely, because it's a finance product. Those are
Yes.
products. They're products that have very high lifetime customer value, right?
Yes.
Somebody can register with a broker today, and stay with that broker for 10 years.
Yes.
If he deposit even only $1,000 a day, a month, for 10 years, that is 120,000 for that broker in income, right?
Even that's just for the basic deposit income. For each trade, they make money.
The traders make money too. So
For
that's
each
why
trade.
forex brokers are willing to pay a lot of money back to people who refer people to them. So that's a brilliant question, Chichi. All right. So please, I want you to play
Video.
those videos, please.
Okay, let me just go straight to it. Telegram. See. Okay, this Tamilore that I was saying.
Yeah, he's watching from YouTube.
Okay.
So Tamilare, you're going to watch yourself talk now.
I think he sent it yesterday. Yesterday was 26.
Man,
Right?
this guy is a hustler. Between yesterday and now, see all the chats he has done.
You guys see now? See, where is it? Link 3 sign up. That's our conversation. You confirm, blah blah blah. Okay. This was when. Okay, this voice.
That's a voice message.
Okay, I've already gone past there.
I think I saw a video that you scrolled past actually. Unless it's not that one, Sha.
This today. So yesterday sent.
Okay, so keep going then. Keep going.
Wow. Is this not a video? Okay, let me check with some. I sent them to someone.
Okay.
Check with him.
Larry says, almost see chats. That is a chat in one day. And that is not even the entire day. Like, wow.
Okay,
Oh,
I
okay.
sent it to this guy. This is terminal.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I think it's loading now.
Yeah. Stephen Additional says, can Mr. Michael share his contact? I've not asked questions from people on YouTube. So, but let's play the videos and we'll share questions from people on YouTube. Okay.
Okay.
Adegbemile Adeomi says, Ronald, help guys, oh, I beg. I want help guys, oh, but I know say no be my thing be these things, right? It seems like it doesn't have sound.
All right. So that's terminal. This is friend. Terminal actually brought in this his friend,
Oh,
which
okay.
also now does like between 2 to 400 to weekly. So wahala for person we no get friend though.
Abio.
You know, there's some
Wow.
friend that would not even want you to know where they are eating from.
Yeah. I was tweeting some things about the network marketing because I was trying to. We are building a network marketing course for network marketers, marketing course for them, a course to help them learn how to sell better, how to do all of that. So I was tweeting about it, and then tweeting some things about, and then somebody sends me a DM and said, boss, I do this network marketing thing, and I do like 3 million a month. But I know they tell my friends because those people, they are all plenty. I know they tell them anything so that they know can't disturb my life. And I understand where he's coming from. I'm not saying he's wrong. There are some friends that are just troublemakers, right? So it's just better you don't even tell them anything. Okay, they are saying there's no sound in the videos.
Oh, and I can hear them. Oh.
Okay. So why is it not coming out?
Let me replay. Let me see.
Yeah. It's not coming out. Okay. There's no problem.
The volume is still not there.
It's not clear. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that the testimonials are there. Right? Guys, the testimonials are there. Obviously, you can see them. For some reason, the sound is not coming out. So let's go to YouTube and take some questions from YouTube. Everybody
Okay.
on YouTube wants to be Tamilara's friend now.
let me show you something about Tamila here. This is our chat.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to Shamila. Let me go to Tamila chat. Okay, I just want to show you. I don't know if I can get it here. Okay, this is from our chat.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Is it? Do you see the amount?
Let me see. Yeah, 555 or something like that.
Okay.
It's above 500 anyway.
Uh, Affiliate commission. How much is
Yeah,
this one?
this one is 460, I think. There you go, guys. So
Affiliate commission. This one is how much?
this is 680.
I can go on and on.
I'm a Tamilare, you go do giveaway. Okay, okay, guys. Kosoko Nasiruddin, I hope I pronounced that well. He said, "Sir, what of somebody that already has paid for the courses before?"
For the courses, which particular one?
Which particular one, Kosoko Nasiruddin? Just let us know which particular one you are talking about. Is it like this particular course, or like yesterday's one, or Tuesday?
The thing is, for my CPA class, I have this particular one I just did tonight now. You can start without joining that group. How do you join? How do you start? You can just start by there's a link I put here where you can sign up with a broker and you get those things yourself and work. Start putting the work. But if you want me to help you get the deal or help you guide you, now, like I said, most importantly for these people in the group is the support I give, the incentives I give to people they want to bring in to ensure they get sign-ups. This you can't. I don't have any other. I don't have any other offer for it, except this one I'm pushing out.
Yeah,
Already push out the link.
I totally agree. If you don't want to offer that, don't offer it. Right? Okay. So let's see. Um, how do we join the group, sir? Abba Victor is asking. Okay, so Kosoko Nasruddin is saying CPA and your Twitter course. That he has bought your Twitter course and he bought the CPA.
Okay. And you should use the CPA course. Now, let me go back to Telegram. The CPA course that he bought, he should use it. Let me go back to Telegram. Who should I look for here? Olabode. Now, this is Olabode. This is Olabode now. Took the CPA class. He says he has taken now. Was it yesterday or today?
Yeah, I'm seeing some deposits and stuff.
Okay, this today now or yesterday. This is yesterday.
Yeah.
157,000.
57,000.
Person took a CPA course. I sold for 2,000 naira.
Imagine how much ROI. Imagine how much ROI this person has gotten already.
This is not just the payment he has gotten so far. I don't know if I can.
This is just the latest one.
This is just the latest one. I don't know if I can scroll back to other ones that has got. Now, in total, this person took this course when even sent me a testimonial yesterday. But you guys, this is a testimonial. You guys say you can't get you can't get the audio is not clear.
Yeah,
so
the audio is not clear. Don't worry about it.
He has. This guy took a course of 2,000 naira and he has made well over $3,000.
That's
And he took the course in September.
For 2,000.
September.
You know what, Mike? You know what, Mike? When you made that offer, I was like, "Is this guy crazy?" When I saw the price, I was like, "Is this guy crazy?" But then I was like, "Okay, maybe there's a method to the madness." So let me not tell him anything. Let me just allow him finish. you know. But now I'm seeing some of the wisdom and the ideas behind it is of course going to get you a lot of testimonials and all of that. So if nothing else, that if nothing else.
Okay, that is G what? G Lord. This G Lord, G Lord, G Lord. This payment was yesterday. He paid for this CPA course of 2,000 naira. How much is it?
525.
Yes.
Man, massive returns. Massive returns. Okay. Adewumi says, why is Payoneer not used for receiving payment?
It depends on the broker. So you confirm from the broker if they can use it to pay you.
Okay, guys, I'm pasting the link again in case some of you haven't got it, so that you can get it. All right. In case you haven't got it, so that you can get it. So if you want to join the class, please just join. I'm very, very certain that Michael is going to take care of you, because he is somebody that I absolutely trust. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought him on the platform. All right. So just go ahead and do what you can. I'm really, really very, very happy that there are testimonials, and one of them is here, right? And you guys can see firsthand how these things can help, especially in a country where the average monthly salary is 56,000 naira. You guys know the average monthly salary in Nigeria is 56,000 naira. Average monthly salary in Nigeria is 56,000. So if you can do something that makes you 152 like this guy, and that is just his latest payment, right? Or like Tamilore that has gotten nothing less than 500,000, right?
Weekly.
And this is weekly. We were talking about weekly, right? So the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. So take advantage of this if it's something that resonates with you, and go ahead and do what you need to do. Okay, let's see here. I don't know who I is, but I says, please, with the 52,000 naira payments, put us in the group.
No.
Okay, do not put them in the group.
It's not that group.
Okay. So it will not. Okay. All right, let's see. Can Mr. Michael share his contact? His contact is at info Michael Nee.
Info Michael Nee at Info Michael Nee. That's my handle.
At info Michael Nee. That's his handle on Twitter.
On Twitter.
At info Michael Nee on Twitter. It's probably the same on Instagram, is it?
Yes.
So that's the contact, because on Twitter people will be like, boss, please, can I ask you a question? And I said, but you already just asked a question. But
okay, you can join. This is my Telegram.
Okay, so Chiamaka Abwin says, how much do I need to pay to join the group? Chiamaka, just go to the link. I'm going to paste the link again, just under your comments. Please just click on that link, and all the details are on that page. All right, all the details are. Adebemile says, can Michael help with the slides? You want to share your slides with them, Michael?
Wait. Okay, for the slides.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I can share the slides.
Okay. Okay, I think the easiest way to do it is he's going to upload it maybe on Google Docs or something, get a shareable link and post it on his profile or on his TL, right?
Okay.
So you can just go there and get it.
I guess
It's a lot easier after the class has ended. Okay.
all right. I'll do that.
Adewumi says, at first I thought Michael's course would be the smallest. Well, I actually knew it wasn't going to be if you offered, because the only person that I was sure was going to offer something at the end of their sessions was Chris, because I knew Chris already had a course, right? I wasn't sure about the others. I was like, okay, maybe they might, but I wasn't sure. The only person I was sure had something already done, ready, that I was sure was Chris. So,
If you the person doesn't know
but
the potential of
exactly the potential. See, guys, Adegbemile. Now imagine you pay 52,000, right? And over the next 3 months, you make $5,000. Let's not even talk about 10,000. Let's not even talk about 5,000. Let's say you make only 1,000, 52, and you make 1,000. 1,000 is around 496,000 naira now, and you pay 52,000 naira for it, right? So it's about the value that you are going to get.
yeah, I get it.
It's about the value you are going to get. Okay, for example, I'm paying, and please don't say it's because I have money. I've been doing this even when I didn't have money, right? I've been going for people's seminars. I'll manage, borrow money, find a way, and pay for the training. I'm paying 18,000 pounds next year. I was supposed to go this year, but Corona happened. So next year I'll be going. And I'm paying 18,000 pounds to go for a 1-week seminar in Scotland. So it's handled by it's hosted by a multi-millionaire. He's worth 400 million pounds. Sorry, $400 million.
You know what they're getting out of it.
Exactly. The guy is worth $400 million, right? And he has a castle. So we are going to live in his castle. He's an ex-military soldier. He's an ex-Marine, US Marine. Half of that 1 week, he's going to spend it abusing you, because I've seen some of the videos of the old ones on YouTube. And I'm like, man, a person could go pay 18,000 pounds to collect abuse, because the guy will be like, all of you are, sorry for the language, all of you are pussies because you're afraid of taking action. Because how much have you made this year in dollars? And you say, oh, I made $500,000. Be like, $500,000? Are you kidding me? You should be doing 10 times that. You understand? So it's about it's about the value, and exactly, the guy's name is Dan Pena. Dan Pena is the guy's name. So I'm going to be paying 18,000 pounds. 18,000 pounds is almost 10 million naira, right? To go there and collect abuse and come back. But I know, say if I collect that abuse finish, hey, if we come back, changes must happen, because I know go collect all that abuse finish, make change not happen.
Definitely, you put it to work now.
Exactly. So
My cost of £3,000, $3,000. People will take it, put in the effort. People put in the effort, and in their first month they'll be making like 5,000. That's the first one. So it's a good bargain.
It is, absolutely. So Chiamaka Agboim says, Mr. Ronald, how do I watch yesterday's class? So yesterday's class did not hold again. It did not hold again because we had technical issues. first of all, for some reason, I didn't have electricity. My generators wouldn't come on. And then somehow, I managed to have my generators come on. And then Abdul Kawi, for some reason, just went offline. By the time he came back, I was already ending the class. So we're going to do his class on Sunday instead of yesterday. All right. So we're going to do his class on Sunday. Okay. So again, I don't know the full meaning of but I is fine, right? I says, I'm sorry, but what is the bonus you talked about on the link?
The bonus.
Yeah, you said you talked about a bonus on the link.
That's why I said I'm going to be giving this incentive support to ensure that they get sign-ups every day.
Okay, so
that's what differentiates them from those who pay 2,000 naira for a particular CPA course.
Okay, so basically what you're saying, Michael, is that if they pay this 52,000, they are going to get support from you to help them with sign-ups.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So you've heard it. So if you join this course, so are they joining Tamilore's group? No.
Yes.
Oh, okay. They are joining Tamilore's group.
Yes.
Oh, so there you go, guys. So if you pay for the course, you are going to join Tamilore's, the same group where Tamilore and the other guys is, and you are going to.
There are just three in that group presently. There are just three in that.
Just three of them.
And I have a CPA group that have about 900 people.
Wow. Okay. It says her name is Isabel. Isabel. Thank you. Now that's better. So now I can just say Isabel instead of I. Okay. So Isabel, you are going to be part of the group. You're going to be part of the group. All right. And you will join every other person in that group. There are only three of them in that group now. So that's it. What other questions? Diana Adolf says, please, how can we get the course if we can join this class?
It's just I just did that offer for this program.
Sorry?
I said this offer is just for this program. By next week Friday.
Yeah, no, I think Diana is asking whether you have a different course she can buy instead of this one.
No. Except for the scaling up, and it is I don't have
Okay, Diana, so there's no other offer available.
They are all closed now.
Right? Adegbemile says, when is the deadline for this payment?
Friday, next week Friday.
Okay, Adegbemile, the deadline is next week Friday. Right? Then Buchu says, please, I am confused. Which are we paying? 2,000 naira or for which group? It's not 2,000 naira, Buchu. Please explain.
2,000 naira group you are not getting any support from me. You just take the course and go and take it yourself. This one is a specialized group where you get support, personal support from me to help you so that you can get signed up every day.
Okay.
And that 2,000 naira group is already closed.
Okay, so the 2,000 naira group is not even available again.
It's not even available.
So the only thing available now is this offer, this particular
and it's
offer.
Closing next week Friday.
And it's closing next week Friday. Kazim Razak says, can Mr. Michael give us discount, please? Oh yeah, over to you, Michael.
It's a discounted price already. See, if you are asking for discount, it's because you don't know what you will get from me. Let me tell you something. If somebody can be making 500,000, 400,000, 300,000 weekly because he paid 50,000 or 52,000 naira, will the person ask me for bargain discount again?
Absolutely.
It's already a bargain.
Absolutely not.
Now, just one sign up.
One sign up, we pay for that 2 times. Just one sign up. So if you get one sign up and you get paid $250, you've already gotten your money back. So let's even say that you are so that you did so terribly. You only got one sign up, just one, right? That you only got just one sign up. You're already in profit. All right. Where is Michael? Michael, are you there? Okay, Michael went off. So guys, I'll just wait. Okay,
Yeah,
Michael.
but I'm about leaving.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you so much, everybody. I'm just going to post the links one more time so that you guys can have it and you can join if you want. So I just want to very quickly close. Thank you so much, Michael, for coming on. I am grateful. I don't
Thank you
take it
for having
lightly.
me.
I don't
Thank you
take
for having me.
yeah, I don't take it lightly. Thank you so much. God bless you. And thank you for teaching my people. I'm sure they loved the class, and I'm sure a number of them are going to be joining. And I don't even have to ask you. I know you're going to take care of them, and that you're going to help them. Thank you so much. And to you, every single one of you who is here, who is watching, thank you for giving I am Michael 2 hours of your time, because time is life, right? When people give me their time, I deeply appreciate it. I deeply appreciate every single one of you for making time to come and watch this training today. Thank you so much. I I am grateful, and please do something. That is the most important thing in all of this. So you see, everybody who actually went ahead and took action, especially not just this class, even from the class on Wednesday and the class on Tuesday, right? Everybody who took action is doing well. So please take action.
Do you not support Chris course? 90,000 naira.
90,000. Yeah.
I bought it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm already taking action.
There you go. There you go, guys. So please go ahead. And okay, Xavier said he wasn't here from the beginning, but will we need to pay for ads to get sign-ups?
It's not compulsory unless you want to run.
It's not compulsory, Xavier, unless you want to run ads. Okay, so that's the last thing we're going to take. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you so much, Michael, for coming. God bless you. Have a great night. If you need to reach any of us, just get on Twitter and tag any of our handles, and we're going to respond. I always respond. I may respond later, but I always respond. Thank you so much. God bless you, and have a great night. I will see you sometime. I will see you tomorrow, actually, because we have another class tomorrow. God bless you. Take care. All right, Michael. So you are host, so you have to end the meeting.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Take care.
Bye.